Hey everyone, it's Becky. I just have my design team project for Craftsupplies1 to show you guys. For some reason my camera's a little blurry, but if I bring it in closer you guys will be able to see it better, and I'll do that in just a minute. I just wanted to let you guys know first that Craftsupplies1 is having a sale still, so if there's something that you've been wanting, head on over there and check it out. She's having it in both stores, 20% off, and it's everything, and it's now till September 4th. So what I've done is just a gumball machine, and it's I got this from Kristina, and I don't remember her YouTube name. Like, she's got Kristina and the numbers. I believe it's 95903. I could be wrong, but I'll post a link to her channel down below. So she gave me a few things that I've used on this project. So I'll just go ahead and pull it in closer so you guys can kind of see. So it was blue, and if you go back to when we did our swap and I received the stuff that she sent me, you'll see like it was like a kind of like a baby blue, I guess. Oh, you can kind of see it still under there. I forgot to cover that part. So I just gessoed it, just this part and then the part up here, and I took the lid off and actually did both the inside and out. But I left this on, and I just did down here, and then I went over it with this paint, which is folk art, and then it is parchment, and I put sand in with it, and it's that sand from the dollar store, so it's kind of like bigger, like granules or whatever it's called, and so I kind of like it. I still have some of the fine, and sometimes I mix both of them, but this time I just mixed the one. And then I did this, and then I kind of went over it a little bit here and there with this paint, and it's Martha Stewart, and it's pearl, and then it's antique silk, and it kind of has like a kind of a metallic color, pearl color to it. And so that's what I did there, and then I went over it. You can kind of see little hints of it here and there. And then I did it a little bit on the top. You won't be able to see it too much on the top. And then for the inside, you can't really tell, I don't know. I have like different beads and pearls and pearl strands in there. I didn't really do a whole lot with that. This is just some lace from my stash that I used just to kind of wrap it around, because I don't have any more wide lace from Craftsupplies1. So I wanted kind of a wider one that would like almost fit the whole width of this. And so I wrapped that around. And then the other lace that I used for here and then here is this stuff. I love this stuff. It's like that. So what I did here is I just cut it in half, and this was like a little bit smaller than this, like the width, so I put the smaller one up here, and then I put some Chinese braid trim from Craftsupplies1, and then up here I used a little like piece of it, little scrap, and then this is just a Recollections button that I just put on the top just to kind of make it look like you know, the little screw or whatever, just a little topper. So then I just did the Chinese braid again down here and there, and then I did this flower. This is just some cotton fabric that I had, and then there's some more of that lace, and then this is that eyelash yarn, and I put some just underneath here, and this is that the flowers that I made for Marla, which is Echo 92503 on YouTube, and I got it from A Little Shabby Chic, the tutorial. So, and I'll post that tutorial below again too, because I really love these flowers. They're really like shabby chic, so they're really fun to make. And then this little like button is from Craftsupplies1. It's her new bling ones, and I love them. And then here is a stick pin that I made out of like the little flower bead caps. Let's see if I can tip it so you guys can see. They're just little like that. And these are like the 3-inch stick pins from Joann's. And then these are the acrylic butterflies from her store, Craftsupplies1. And then just some beads from my stash. And I actually cut the stick pin down because when I was trying to shove it through my little handmade flower, it kept coming through the other end, and who I'm sending it to, I don't want them to get poked, so I actually just cut it and just glued it behind. That way I could also put it right where I wanted it, because it actually wasn't going where I wanted it to. So, and then all of the flowers except for a few are from Craftsupplies1, and then this little Cameo is from Kristina. Thank you, Kristina. And I just put it like on the handle, and the handle still works. Actually, nothing will actually come out. What I did on the inside of here, and you won't be able to see it, is I took a 2-inch paper punch, the circles, you know, the ones you use to make the flower base, you know, glue your flower petals on when you're making the handmade. I just took the 2-inch flower punch circle and cut a piece of little cardstock, or punched a little piece of cardstock, and I kind of folded it and stuck it down in there with some glue so that it would cover, because it had like a hole, or you know, drop down to where it would come out here. Well, I didn't want to fill it all with beads and then have it still coming out, so I just stopped it by doing that, so nothing will come out of there. And then I just glued some little pearls, pearl beads from Michael's there, to make it look like it was coming out. But yeah, nothing hopefully will come out. There was a little bit of space, but I'm not too worried about it because there's not that like small beads. So and then these 2 flowers are from Craftsupplies1, and then this is a leaf. These 2 leaves are from my stash, and then there's like a little doily behind it that I think I got from the paper bag lady. I just kind of used as a base and stuck that down. And then this is the pearl strand from Craftsupplies1. And then these are all flowers except for this one, and this one, and this one is all from Craftsupplies1. There's an acrylic, like pink 2-tone wheat spray. And then these are like the 1/2-inch flowers. There's a pink one and a white one. And then this is a green 2-tone 1/2-inch flowers. And then these are like the new ones that she has. They have like the paintbrush middle. That's what it reminds me of. If you can see that. So that's a cream colored one. And then I put kind of the fuchsia colored one down here. And then this one's from my stash. And then this one. So what I did, like, I did the flower arrangement kind of from big to small this way, and then from big to small this way. So that's kind of the little pattern that I used, I guess. And so these are, I used pretty much all the same flowers, except for that's pink one, and then that's a white one. And then over here, this is pink, and then that's white. And then just for the bottom, I just used the pearl strand, and this is the cream colored pearl strand from Craftsupplies1, and I also stuck some of it in here too, as you can see right there, and then also right there. So that's my little altered gumball machine. I'm actually sending it away, like always. I send everything away, but I hope who receives it really likes it. It was actually pretty easy and fun to make. It was kind of a change of pace for me for my projects. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.